If I had to start over at 40, no audience, no contacts, I wouldn't chase a label. I'd build momentum from home and get paid in 30 days. And I know what you're thinking. There's no way to succeed in music when you're not in your 20s anymore, right? Well, hey, guess what? You're wrong. Here's why it's never too late to restart music. So I love our community because we have such a wide range of generations, of ages. And I know for a fact that being in your 30s, being in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s is not too late to restart in music. We have some people who are in our community in their 70s, and they are the most ambitious, the most successful, because they've got life experience to draw from. And so it is not too late. It is actually the prime time. The best time to start is right now. The industry is gonna tell you, oh yeah, if you're not 20 anymore, it's too late for you. I just saw something the other day. There was this girl, she's 23, and her label is telling her that she needs to lie about her age and say she's 19. So I'm telling you that it is a myth. It is industry created that, oh man, if you're not in your 20s, it is too late. Not so, my friend, not so. So I want to just encourage you though, because a lot of people come to us and say, well, yeah, but what if I screw up? Like, I'm not confident that I'm gonna succeed. Well, I want to tell you that you'll never know unless you try. I tell my kids all the time, right? The only failure is if you don't try. So am I confident that I would succeed? Yes, of course I'm confident that I would succeed because I'm gonna try, I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna put everything forward. And so are you, so it is not too late, so don't believe that lie. And before we keep going, I have one thing that I wanna share with you. If you're tired of making music with no direction or even experience, I made a free masterclass for you. You'll learn how to make a business out of your music. Even if you're not techie, you'll learn how to save thousands by using shortcuts that pros actually use. You'll learn how to start turning your skills into real income. Thousands of students have gone from I don't know where to start to releasing music they love, and you can too. The link's in the description. Grab your spot now. A lot of people have the wrong idea when it comes to making and monetizing their music. And here's the deal. The first one, the biggest one is I need a label, right? Do you need a label or millions of streams to earn money? Okay, I have lived my entire life as an entrepreneur, as a musician who releases music, who publishes, and I don't have a label. And I am one of the anomalies that never really wanted one. And I heard an interesting analogy the other day, actually, and I think it's really appropriate. This person said, only sell the apples, never sell the whole tree. And a lot of times with labels, they own everything that you create. They own the whole tree. And so here at Produce Like a Boss, we're not anti-label, but what we're saying is that you're capable of making money on your own without one. Because a label, they're gonna own everything that you do, and it's actually very difficult to make money. And yes, it's possible, absolutely, but it's a lot different, and you don't have the creative control that you have when you're on your own and building your own business as an entrepreneur. Now, when it comes to streaming, I love this question because I could get like $250 for 1 million streams. So no, I'm not earning from streaming. My kids ask me all the time, like, oh, mommy, if we listen to your song, will that help you? I'm like, yes, sweetie, that will help me. Thank you so much, but it's not even a penny, but thank you. Yes, you keep streaming that song. So you do not need a label or millions of streams to earn money. It's quite the opposite. And the second myth is that you need a fancy studio to sound professional. Well, not at all. I have built my studio over years, but all you need is a laptop and a DAW and your instrument of choice. If you're gonna sing, you need a mic. If you need a keyboard, if you're a piano player, or a guitar, right? That's it, and you can get going. And then you also need an interface, right? So those are the basic things that you need, and you will sound professional. So what I would do is I shift my mindset, and I think about this as a business. So yes, there's artistry. Of course, we wanna express our creativity, but we gotta think through the lens of a business. So How can I build a business? Well, I could build beats for people. I could top line vocals, which means they send me a track and I just sing the vocals if I'm the right fit for their project. I could create custom songs for people. There are so many third-party platforms out there, kind of like Upwork, but for musicians and producers, where you can go and you can get work. And that's exactly what I would do. I would just start building my portfolio. I'd start reaching out to these third-party platforms and I would just start building, because then I get experience, but then I'm also making money at the same time, because you could get $500 for one song or one beat. That's pretty incredible. It's gonna take you 2 million streams to get there. You see the difference? And then what happens is this frees you to have creativity to create whatever you want. Right? You're not bound by a label or by a publishing company telling you what to do, what to write, what to sing. You have the income base that frees you to be as creative as you would like to be. Oftentimes we get asked, like, what would the most profitable move be? Like writing for movies or sync, or what's the best? And to be completely honest with you, it is unique to everybody. There's not one thing that is going to be the best, because everybody has unique skill sets. And that's what I want you to walk away from in this video, is that you bring something unique to the table. You might feel like you're derivative and everybody else has, created all the songs and that song. No, you have something only you can bring. Your voice, your creativity, your songs, your productions. And so what's most profitable is what lights you up and gets you excited and you can get behind, right? And that's what's most profitable. Right now, if you're like, okay, thank you for that, I'd like something tangible. Okay, right now, sync is a big one. What is sync? It's the music behind TV, commercials, ads, those kinds of things. So sync licensing is a big one, where you write for those and then you get reoccurring revenue. So that is a big one. And we've actually done some pretty cool sync opportunities, had some pretty cool sync opportunities within Produce Like a Boss. So starting over in your 50s, in your 60s, in your 70s, or even when you're not 19 anymore, isn't a setback. It's your advantage. You've got stories worth telling and the tools to do it from home. Now that you know how to restart, watch my next video, how to turn your home studio into a 6-figure business.